Let's go.
Welcome to The Buzz on Agate Television, your all-access pass to the freshest in the world of entertainment, arts, culture, and buzzworthy gossip. I remain your ever-vibrant host, Galilian Samson.
And guys, I remain the energy queen in the house, Queen Shima.
Looking good today.
I must say that the color that you've used to redye your dreadlocks, you're making me jealous. I feel like I'm going back to go and lock my hair.
Lock your hair. Can you deal with it? Can you actually maintain one hairstyle for a long time?
Why not?
Okay. All right, so we have an exciting lineup for you today. So stay back. We'll be back after this break. Welcome back to The Buzz on Agate Television. This show is streaming live on all the social media handles currently displaying on your screens. On our lineup today, we have the juiciest entertainment news for you. Big Brother Niger star Phyna has made a heart-wrenching revelation, publicly disowning her family and dropping her surname, Otabo. She took to X, formerly Twitter, to share this emotional announcement, which comes after a long and emotional journey accepted by her family. She was often told that she wasn't her parents' daughter and was denied parental love. This revelation comes after her father claimed she abandoned the family after her Big Brother Niger win. However, Phyna's story paints a very different picture. Our hearts go out to Phyna during this challenging time, and we hope she finds the love and acceptance that she deserves. You know, it's pretty hard for a child to grow up lacking parental love. I don't know how some parents do it, even if you didn't give birth to this child. Come on.
You know, it's very, very painful because for her, and in this situation, she's a girl child. And I can understand where she's coming from. We are not there with her, so we cannot say that she's lying or she's saying the truth, because this is the same thing that happened to Shatawale in Ghana. The mother is always coming out saying that the guy doesn't take care of her. Shatawale is saying a different thing. So it's a complicated situation. Some are saying that it's true because she doesn't flaunt her family. Some are saying it's not true. But I don't understand. Would
you, if you were in her shoes, would you flaunt a family that did not even care much for you? Would you do that?
Actually, it's really, really painful, but
it is.
The action she's taking right now, I think
it's extreme.
No matter what, family is everything. But right now, she's already grown. For me, I don't feel like disowning her family is really necessary right now, because she's already made. What is it that she needs from her family right now? What is it exactly?
Because the family needs her right now. For them to go all around social media saying, "Okay, we did this for you since you won the Big Brother Niger show. You don't, come to us."
They are even the ones that need her now, not the other way around.
I think them calling her out, the father's interview, calling her out that she abandoned the family after her win goes a long way to tell us the kind of father the man. I mean, I think it goes a long way to talk about the kind of a relationship she shared with her family.
I'm not sure they've had a good relationship, actually. That's the truth.
Okay, so let's look at her post and some comments from X about this whole thing. Phyna, we have one comment here from this one's from G Money Imade. This one says is it? Yes. Imad, yes. This one says, "Don't bring such publicly. You are demeaning your family. Abi, you just disappear from a tree. You just disappeared from a tree. I mean, if a family is not good, it's not good. It doesn't mean that people should just stay stuck, there with a family that is not treating them right. She didn't disappear from a tree, yes. But, I mean, people should be able to talk about, this one is not a matter of hiding. People should be able to talk about their plight, talk about their pain. If we keep shutting her up, who knows what more she might go through and not tell the world about it.
This was the same way she was shouting about they have not paid her the money she won from BB Niger. Now she's speaking out again. People are complaining. complaining. I feel like this is how she feels to like
Express herself.
express her pain. So people express their pain by crying. But I love the way she's doing it. She wants the world to know that this is what is actually going down. Before they will say that, okay, you didn't say anything, now you're saying you're having issues. They say family issues. But right now the father has gone public. So what do you want her to do?
To stay mute?
She can't stay mute because it's gonna paint her black. Well, we have another one here from First Lady OID. This is from X. Okay, I know you have been going back and forth with this emotion for a while now. It has hung over you like a nightmare. And if this is a decision you need to take to have our sanity, then do you. You and you alone are important at this moment. Please hang in there, honey.
I totally agree with this person. You know, I think everyone has come to this stage in life where you just need to do you. Of course, not when it affects people negatively. You just need to do you. You need to come out. Say, if this thing gives you peace, pursue your peace of mind with everything in you.
Even if you're pursuing it, you don't have to be too selfish. But in her case, I don't think she's being selfish.
I don't want to believe she's being selfish.
Somebody looking at she's just looking out for herself.
Someone who is pursuing their peace, there's nothing you do that is too extreme. If you want your peace, whatever gives you peace of mind and does not affect the world around you negatively, I think everybody should go for it. Let's go on. There's another comment here. This one is from Dearest Jessica. The new fame and social media status are really affecting your mental health rather than building you. You have to look inward to see where you are doing things wrong. You crashed with law enforcement agents, multi-choice, and even your family. Please see a psychologist. You'll be fine. I mean, maybe she needs a psychologist, but going to say, okay, if there was an issue with whoever she has crashed with over time, I don't think she coming out to talk about it was actually wrong of her.
People are meant to have issues. That is why we are humans. And if you don't have issues, you don't become stronger. You wouldn't understand where you are headed to.
The challenge is actually makes you stronger.
More stronger. So I don't really think this is a problem actually, because both parties are talking. The father is talking. The accused is also talking. So I feel like there is more to this
than meets the eye.
Yeah, that's what I think.
The father actually said, okay, he used to run an ambulance service, and she told him to sell all my father a car. So what is he on about? What is this all about? I don't think this is just about the money anymore, because the car the man was saying the daughter didn't get for him. She actually got the car.
Well. That's that. So let's move on to the next and last comment. This is from Stella Festus. This is also from X, formerly known as Twitter. I really wish you cut them off a long time ago, before the fame. It's time to choose and make your own family. Whoever they are, you didn't choose them. You deserve better, 100%. Sending lots of hugs and strength.
Yeah, she needs all of this at this point. And we from Agate are also sending her lots of love and strength in this trying time. And I hope this situation is resolved sooner,
Much more sooner, actually. Phyna deserves the best. Now that she's getting more recognition, features from movies,
ambassadorial deals.
You get a lot of endorsements coming for her right now. I don't think this is the right time.
For all these
Christmas is coming. Let Phyna enjoy Christmas in peace, I beg.
Now Phyna get December. Okay, so that's the much we have for you on entertainment news. Now we move right into the music segment.
Yeah, guys, that's right. We're moving straight right into the music segment, and the music chart is catching fire. Oh my god, when you're talking about music, you need to know that Africa is always there to represent. So guys, on the chart today we are counting from spot 10 up to spot 1. So on spot number 10 we have on spot number 10. Okay, let's start from number 1, I guess so. So number 1, we have Kese by Wizkid. This chart has been there for so many weeks right now. Right from the day the song was released. This song has like up to 4 million views on Spotify, making it the spot number 1 on the chart. Also, we have number 2, Awuke by Davido featuring YG Mali. This song has also made waves for the artist Davido, making it the first single ever coming from Davido. because others have been more of collaborative projects. Then number 3, we have Piece of My Heart featuring Brayet Faiz. This is from Wizkid. Oh my God, Wizkid. Oh, Machala of our time. Okay, I'm liking this. So on spot number 4, we have Buju featuring Rema. Fika we can. Oh my God, can I pronounce that?
Of course you can.
But it's a sweet song
Fikan
actually.
Okan.
Yeah, this is a sweet song actually from Buju featuring Rema. Then on spot number 5, we have Hausa Piano. Dow. Oh my God, this is a TikTok trending beat actually. This is from King Vinci featuring Zeri D. This song has been on the spot. This song was on number 16 actually.
Okay.
Wow.
And it just rose
to number
wow,
5. I love
that's
it.
pretty cool.
Then we still have Awolo by Fido. This song doesn't want to go
It doesn't want to
anywhere.
go anywhere. Still on number 6.
It's still on number 6. And it has been there for months actually. Then on number 7 spot, we have Smalley featuring Odumo the Black and Charlie Poppy with Juju. It's not be Juju and no duo. These people don't want to go back.
They don't want to go back.
They
I mean, from
are back.
spot one, and then they keep coming down, and they just don't want to leave the top 10.
Wow. I love this. And then at spot number 8, we have Constantly by High C featuring Boy P and Brand Jewel. Actually, this group, they are actually a group actually, but you know when they sing, they have to put that they are featuring this person. It's just like the One Direction band group.
Okay.
And this song is good for weddings. That is the song I'm going to play on my wedding day. You know you're going to be my chief bridesmaid. So at number 9 spot, we have Are You There by Iron Math. Oh.
Are You There was there too?
It was there. We have MMS by Ashake featuring the almighty Manchala. Oh my God, Wizkid.
It looks as if Wizkid is actually literally everywhere on this.
He's everywhere. Can you imagine?
Everywhere.
3 songs on. Oh my God.
Wizkid is really doing good for himself.
I really enjoy this segment so much because I get to see the efforts that our artists are making out there, making us proud, always being on the charts. Congratulations to all of you that are there. We love you. Keep bringing the good music. So guys, right now we're gonna call on a very short break. We're gonna be back and then we're gonna move straight into the fashion segment. So stay put, don't go away. We're gonna be right back.
Committed to someone, then you don't have to be faithful to that person.
When you're talking about fidelity and trust, you could be faithful, you could be loyal. And if your partner feels or perceives you are not, does that mean you are not?
Appearance could make someone not be faithful. Sometimes you have a partner that don't really look at the needs, your needs. I'm talking about the financial aspect. Doesn't look at your needs, and then there's someone that sees needs too.
The lady in you is screaming, needs. And you feel like with communication, we can solve the issues of infidelity?
Yes, with communication, I know that if you are communicating, you won't see need to talk to someone. Then you won't cheat on me. I want to talk to you and just you. I don't want you to talk to multiple people.
Some people, they talk well. And still they cheat. So.
Trust me. So.
Okay, all right. But you feel like...
Yes, most times when infidelity sets in a relationship is when people are not talking.
Miss us too much. We said we were going to move into the fashion segment, but oh guys, so unfortunate. We have to move to the movie segment right now. Those of you that were thinking we're going to arrest you today, no more arrest. So we move straight into the movie segment right now.
That's right. So get ready to be transported to a richly woven 18th and 19th century Nigerian film by Femi Adebayo. This is actually his directorial debut. 7 Doors is the title of this movie, and it's premiering on Netflix on the 13th of December 2024. This captivating yet limited series tells the story of a Yoruba king played by Femi Adebayo and his Igbo queen played by Chioma Akpotha. The union symbolizing harmony between two cultures is put to the test when a Hausa investor arrives with plans that challenge the kingdom's traditions. As tensions arise, the story unfolds against a backdrop of cultural forces that shape the kingdom, with an all-star cast including Adebayo Salami, Ronke Oshodi, Muyiwa Ademola, Jide Kosoko, Aisha Lawal, Yinka Kadri, and Gabriel Afolayan. 7 Doors promises to be an epic drama that explores the complexities of culture, history, family, love, betrayal, and restitution. So don't miss this movie for anything. It seems December the 13th has, so many movies packed up. So many Nollywood films packed up for us.
Not just only December 13th. Let's just say December generally, because everybody loves Jennifer is there. The other movie, what's the name?
So many movies.
I can't even remember
for December the 13th, and then the month of December generally. Yeah, Nollywood.
I remember what Kubana Chief Priest said. He said when you want to sabi out December, they take sweet. Now for November, they take no. So David dropped banger. Now it's from music to the movies.
I mean,
you guys should watch out for this movie.
Entertainers actually they're outdoing themselves. Nollywood, they just have so much lined up for us, a sizzling lineup, I would say.
Actually, when I hear Chioma Akpata in a particular project, and I hear Femi Adebayo, Gabriel Afolayan, I know that it's gonna be a banger. Jide Kosoko, in fact, the whole cast. I'm just wondering how these whole people are gonna give it to us, because I believe that they deliver so well, 100%.
They are going to give it to us hot.
So you guys should watch out for this movie, because it's a very, very interesting movie. People will say Igbo, then Tiso, then wise. Yoruba say then Tiso, then wise. So let's see how these people, you understand? Let's see how they're going to combine these two together to keep us entertained and informed about certain things we need to know. So moving on straight right ahead, we have another movie here, guys. Get ready to be swept away from the magic of holiday season this December. Jide Asiboro highly anticipated new film Christmas in Lagos is set to debut on Prime Video on December 20th, 2024. This captivating holiday romance follows the lives of multi-characters as they navigate love, relationships, and self-discovery in the vibrant city of Lagos. From heartbreak and second chances to new beginnings and festive celebrations, Christmas in Lagos has something for everyone. The talented Nigeria cast including Shafi Bello, Wale Ojo, Richard Moffett, Dami Joe, also known as RMD, and Afrobeat stars such as Waje, Adekunle Gold, Arya Star, and Ladipo bring their characters to life with worth, humor, and authenticity. Sorry about that. With its richly woven storylines and stunning cinematography, Christmas in Lagos is the perfect way to get into the holiday spirit. So guys, gather your loved ones and get ready to experience the joy, laughter, and magic of Christmas in Lagos this December.
When I hear Shafi Bello in a movie, I'm not expecting anything less. That woman, they give you joy. Like, she's good with any role. Is it a Yoruba angry mother? She will give it to you. Is it a street angry mother? She will give it to you. Whatever you need in Shafi Bello, you've got it.
Actually,
and then pairing them with the likes of RMD. Oh my goodness.
And the likes.
I'm not expecting anything less.
But wait though, we all know that Shafi Bello always delivers. You know, I'm wondering how Arasta and Ladipo, because I know Waje has been featured in other movies. How I can't wait to watch this movie, because I know Arasta to be a drama doll.
Of course.
I can't wait.
Seeing music stars merging with movie stars in a movie. It's something beautiful, exceptional. I love the fusion.
I love the collaboration that Nigeria is bringing up right now, taking everybody along. You can't be found just in one area. They need to explore. They need to find them in other areas as well. And you know, anytime Christmas is coming, women are anticipating when I won't marry. When will this boy bring this gift for me?
When will he bring you? When will he put the ring on
my finger? So that we'll celebrate it all together as the festive period comes up. Do you understand?
You know, but speaking about movies and featuring a fusion collaboration between music and movie stars, I'm wondering when we'll see the likes of Olamide, Davido, and
Davido has been featured in a movie actually.
No. Want to see him now? Been get no be property. Want to see him now in a long feature. Want to see him again. And then Olamide. I don't think I've ever seen Olamide. Even in Yoruba movies, he's very good with the Yoruba language and English too. But I've not really seen him in anyone.
Maybe they haven't met him because I know Olamide to be a corresponding artist. Anytime you call him for something and he's actually available, he answers actually.
You know this how, auntie?
Olamide, is my friend now. I called him last week.
Not as much. Okay, you called her this morning. No, be only last week. All right, so that's it for the movies segment. We'll go on a short break, and when we return, we'll return with another fascinating segment on this program. So don't go nowhere.
Committed to someone, then you don't have to be faithful to that person.
When you're talking about fidelity and trust, you could be faithful, you could be loyal. And if your partner feels or perceives you are not, does that mean you are not?
Appearance could make someone not be faithful. Sometimes you have a partner that don't really look at the needs, your needs. I'm talking about the financial aspect. Doesn't look at your needs, and then there's someone that sees needs.
The lady in you is screaming, needs. And you feel like with communication, we can solve the issues of infidelity?
Yes, with communication, I know that if you are communicating, you won't see need to talk to someone. Then you won't cheat on me. I want to talk to you and just you. I don't want you to talk to multiple people.
Some people, they talk well. That's still a cheat.
Trust me. So.
Okay, all right. But you feel like...
Yes. Most times when infidelity sets in a relationship is when people are not talking.
In every relationship, somebody must be taking more pain. Somebody must be doing more sacrifices. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It can't be even.
It can't be even.
It's difficult.
Maybe this is something we should talk about next time. The imbalance in relationships. Let's now go to what we were talking about, which is are there justifiable reasons why?
No
okay, Enes, you have had your say.
There's no justifiable reason.
Yeah.
For me, there is.
Okay.
I can justify you're not talking to me. That's why I'm talking to someone else.
The true test of faithfulness is not when you are with your partner alone. It's, okay, I love tall ladies. To see if I'm faithful is to put me in the midst of tall ladies and see my reaction. If there is no test, you can't know for sure. You are jealous naturally. You have to work on your jealousy. So because you're a female, your partner should not talk to any lady. Once he's smiling, there's something going on. No,
then something is not right. Right?
Build trust. Let me know that you're smiling, but then I'm confident that this smile is just smile.
For people who are jealous, there's nothing like trust.
Okay, well in this case, I will even ask Stephanie, will you even allow your partner to be friends with the opposite sex?
I want fidelity 100%.
Welcome back to The Buzz on Agate Television. We are now in the art segment, and the focus today is performance-based arts. We have with us in the studio today an exceptional performance-based artist. He is a comedian and a brilliant performer. He is Mr. Gabriel Deka. It's good to have you on the show, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Did I get the name correctly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
The Gary ambassador.
My
I
God.
can see your Gary with you already.
We can see you with your Gary already.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay,
Thank
so a
you.
quick one now. Fine boy. Hot boy. Okay, who made you? Who made you the Gary ambassador?
Okay, I actually made myself the Gary ambassador.
Okay.
Yeah, based on how I represent my brand, how the face of my brand would be in the next few years from now. I saw the things I saw, and then some of the innovative ideas that I've actually created with Gary. So I saw that there was no one representing Gary. There has been no one representing Gary in Nigeria, in Africa, in the whole world like I do. So I've been an advocate for it for years. So I decided to make myself the Gary ambassador.
Okay.
Oh
Wow.
my God.
That's cool.
Yes, thank you.
So, another question from me. What actually inspired you to focus on Gary as a theme for your content, and as a Gary ambassador, what message are you trying to share with your audience out there?
Okay, the message I'm trying to share, and then what actually inspired me. Okay, now Gary has actually been looked down upon in the society. Yeah, of course we have a whole lot of, back then when I was growing up, if they see you taking Gary, they'll be like, this one don't really get
Poor man
money,
pikin.
now poor man food. Yeah, so I now saw that. Now while they were busy talking down Gary, I was seeing Gary as something with high value. I was seeing Gary as something with a very, very high value. And then so I didn't join the trend of talking down Gary. Otherwise, I was just trying to make people see that this Gary that people are saying is something very, very important in the society, and it has been helping. So coming down to content creation, of course I started content creation as far back as 2016. 2015, yeah. Back then, when I was in secondary school, I started, and then we just shoot normal videos, we share it to our friends. Bluetooth now, we are not exposed to the internet world,
Like
so we're just doing it like that. Though I didn't start with the name Gary Ambassador. To next end, I got the name Jesus Boy. Then I got to discover that the name was not for content creation too. Yeah, it was just a Christian name to help my own faith. Yeah. So, and then there was a time I was on campus after prayers like that. I got the name. It was out of yabbing. My guys in my room, they were like, "Omo, you always take Gary." So there was a day. This after I came back from praying, and I just heard the thing that, okay, with this yabbing, because when they yabbed me, I was actually angry. You will use this yabbing and then create out something with this Gary that I've been using against you. So that was when the Gary Ambassador stuff came out like that. And then it has been a wonderful experience. Holding this Gary has been one of the most greatest things that has been happening to my life.
Oh my God.
I'm so proud. See, this is how I feel.
Now you can save me.
Yeah.
Also, Gary.
You're making, I'm blushing actually.
I'm blushing. Okay. So seeing that you promote a finished product, which is Gary, do you equally promote the cassava cultivation and planting? Gary comes from cassava.
Yeah.
So do you just promote a finished product, or you promote planting and of cassava as well?
Okay. I think there should be someone out there that should pick up from what I'm doing. You can come out and say, okay, you are cassava ambassador. Of course, I am just the Gary ambassador. Of course, I know that Gary is gotten from cassava, right? But then I'm way more focused on Gary itself.
Okay.
Yeah, of course, we have people who are brand ambassadors for Coke.
Yeah, Nivea.
But then we know that Coke, there's sugar in Coke, there's also in Coke. So we have brand ambassadors for sugar, brand ambassadors for some of those things that are made of Coke. So me, my own focus is Gary. I'm just really focused on Gary.
So, another question: how has your content evolved since you started, and what are the things that you have learned ever since you started content creation?
Okay. Oh God. Using this Gary has actually changed a whole lot of stuff. Now, one thing in content creation is you need to give the society what we give. We actually give attention. We actually make them give you attention. So this guy has actually helped me, you know. Sometimes when I get to shoot videos, part of the things people get to watch and focus more on my videos are just this Gary, and then sometimes my accent.
Okay.
Yeah, so sometimes when they see someone working with Gary, and then if they stumble on my videos, like 2 to 3 of my videos, and then they get to see me with Gary always, it drags that attention.
Okay.
So it has been a wonderful experience. And then sometimes when I go to gatherings, you know, after dressing very good, sometimes I wear suit, and then you see me with Gary. And then people get to, I'm very, very happy when people walk up to me always, and they get to ask me questions like, what? Can you just hide this? Young man, can you just put this in your pocket? And then I have this boldness. I tell them, sorry, I won't do that. This is my brand. This is part of what I do. I'm an advocate for Gary, and I'm very, very bold to walk around with this. So it gives me that, you know, that feeling. Of course, there was a place I went to, and the security personnel, they were like, Oga, we can't allow you in with this. I think somewhere around Government House. Yeah. God, I stood there. I told the soldier man, no sir, I can't go inside this place without this Gary. They were actually very shocked. And then I was able to drag my attention. Like, they were the confidence. So all of them gave me attention. They started asking me questions. And then I was able to tell them. Now, not too long I did my project defense. IT defense, yeah. So I went there. You know, when I went for the defense, my classmates were like, Oga, no carry this Gary enter that woman office. She go change them for you. That's one joy about my brand. I went inside there with the Gary, and then instead of the woman bombarding me with questions, very hard questions, we spoke about the Gary, and then I was able to educate her. And then that was the end of it all. She now said, wow, I know that you understand what you are studying in the university. And then that was just it.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, so, you know, as kids, when kids are growing up, this one will say, I want to be a doctor. Then down the line, they'll say, okay, now I'm a musician, I want to. What was that moment? Can you share that memorable moment that reaffirmed your passion for this niche you've carved for yourself?
Okay, thank you so much. Now, first of all, talking about choosing what I wanted to study. Growing up, you know the trend now. Every child out there wants to be a medical doctor. So I was just busy telling my parents, I want to be a medical doctor. I want to be a medical doctor. But then back then, I would just go to my class. I was a noisemaker. Even to today, I'm a noisemaker. Yes. So I would just go. I make noise. I crack up the ribs of kids in my school, and then people will not be like, oh, you be comedian. But then me, I was just really focused on, I want to be a medical doctor. I want to be a medical doctor. I now got in JSS3, and then I now started having those ideas. I knew that the thing was an inborn thing. So I can just stay in class while they are teaching. Like I was way brilliant, and then currently too I'm still brilliant. And then while they are teaching, I would just be busy writing down some skits. And if I ask me questions in the class, I will answer. But then my own focus is. But then even in as much as I started discovering some of those things, I was still more focused on what I was actually seeing, the trend I was seeing in the society about the medical doctor stuff. So I was just doing it till, and now the vision actually became very, very, very clear.
Later, and then you went into the Gary ambassadorial, deal. Deal on your own.
Yeah, and I started. And it has been wonderful, because I know that I'm not bragging, but I know that I'm one of the most creative content creator out there. Though I haven't really gotten that fame. But then I know that at least I've touched somewhere, and then there's a place I'm heading to. So I'm never distracted.
That's actually something I'm going to take home today. Don't get distracted. Okay, so one last one for me. What if you were to describe Gary in 3 words, what would they be? Just 3 words.
Gary.
Yes.
My helper. Because it has been helping me in terms of hunger, and then helping my own brand. Gary don't help me.
Okay, that's word number 1.
Okay. Wow. brand promoter. I say that.
Yeah. No. You said your helper, Gary, your helper.
Yeah.
You've been saving your
Yeah,
life.
yeah. Then brand promoter because
Okay.
it has been promoting my own personal brand.
Wow.
Okay.
If I was not using this name, I will now only God for save me, saying go give me ideas so I will take focus for this content creation. But then God was so kind that He gave me the Gary stuff.
So your brand promoter.
Yeah. Then the third one, for now, Gary is just the love of my life.
Oh my goodness, Gary, the love of your life. Put a ring to it.
No.
Ring
Of course, I won't marry Gary, but for now,
Okay.
for now,
I think I will add one to it for you.
yeah.
Gary is the author and finisher
Finisher.
of your faith.
Hey!
Oh my goodness.
Of my face.
Okay,
Of your face.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
sorry.
then Gary has been making me fresh.
Oh,
I don't eat. I'm not a fan of a whole lot of expensive food. You know, no matter what I eat daily,
Gary.
I must.
take Gary.
It's a must. Go and ask in my family house. It's a must.
Gary must be there.
I
Thank
must.
God I didn't guess wrong.
Okay. All right. So you enjoy Gary. You love to soak or you love to make eba with it. How would you like your Gary?
I love to soak it. I love.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gabriel Deka.
Yeah, and then just so you know, I have an event coming up.
You will pay us for that one. No?
Ah.
You will pay us. Plenty
Macaulay
money.
Gary Carnival.
Plenty money. Okay, you pay us for that one. All right. So
Yes,
thank you
yes.
so much for
Thank you.
joining us on the show today. It's really pretty cool that you find time to hang out with us. We hope to do this again sometime next time.
And possibly you will
yeah.
leave the Gary with us.
Oh my goodness.
Because
I know.
we want to enjoy your passing by here.
Okay.
Yes.
That's why you need to come to my Macaulay Gary Carnival. So I take things
Okay.
like
Oh,
Gary
you're going to
Studio.
pay us. All right.
pay us money.
We have come to the end of the art segment, and please, we'll go on a short break now. Stay with us. Baby, you look so tired.
See what man will do now. Man hustle. Man hustle.
My baby is so fat. Sorry. Sorry, I brought this for you.
Apple. This now when I tell you say the Adam.
I don't understand. I'm trying to be a caring girlfriend. Food is not ready. You just came here and you're telling me about
You dey caring with apple.
Yes!
Of all fruits, you don't see banana, you don't see mango. Now apple.
This is actually good. It's good for your health.
You forget wetin happen to Adam, wetin go happen
Who
to
is
man.
talking about the
Eh?
Adam and Eve story here? This is me being
You
a
get
caring
it?
girlfriend. Later now you say I'm
If
not
you don't
caring.
get it, forget about it.
Apple. And no be apple, you go show me say you
It's
dey
me,
care.
oh. It's me, oh.
Hey man, you know say anytime wey you just dey touch me like this, my eye go just dey spin.
You be mumu. You think say you dey wise? Mumu man.
Adam bite one, you see me, na 7 I go bite before you know you don finish yourself.
You too do.
Okay, as na you, anyhow, close your eyes now.
Okay, if I close my eyes, you're going to take a bite.
See this your eye, you dey shine like really, really. You dey look me now, no want you to see me.
No problem.
Okay,
Okay,
close your
my
eyes,
eyes
make I
are
bite.
closed. Baby, I
You don't know why it's going on.
Where did you go to? Baby! Baby!
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Baby! Where did you go to? What? Baby, where? Oh my God, baby, where are you? And where did you go to now?
You were not
Just
informed.
an apple. Ah, so what Eve don't do us.
Child.
Just apple, oh, just apple. Baby, where are you? Baby!
If you're not committed to something,
Welcome back to The Buzz on Agate Television. We are now in the fashion segment.
Guys, that's right. Welcome back. Today in the studio we have, oh my God, we have a very special guest in the house, a multi-faced fashion designer in the house. We have no other than the almighty Mr. Jamal in the house. I don't know how to introduce you to feel okay, because, oh my God.
God is only the Almighty.
Okay, God is the Almighty. Oh God, forgive me. I don't agree. But you're the Almighty in the fashion world.
Thank you. That's a
I
compliment.
call you
too.
Almighty.
Thank you. Thank you
Because
very
I
much.
must say, because your outfit, oh my God. I can't even wait for what you will have to display, actually, for us to see how well you do your work.
Thank you.
So,
Looking handsome today.
Thank you very much.
Oh, this your cap fine.
You want it?
Yes, of course.
so moving straight ahead, Mr. Jamal,
Yes, please.
I would love to ask you this question. So, what is the state of the Benue fashion industry, and how much do you think it can help to contribute to the state?
Well, I think the state of being the fashion industry is growing.
Okay.
By the day, I would like to say it is, because we've been putting up a lot of platforms where to promote Benue fashion first before we can say we want to promote Benue fashion out of Benue State.
Wow.
Yes, because like currently now, tomorrow is Fashion Week. So, but apart from that, we try as much as possible to create platforms for young designers to not just end up as tailors, but also as fashion designers, to be able to showcase their talent and their crafts to the world.
Okay, so beside tailor self, fashion designer day, tailor self day.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
two different things.
Okay,
Yes.
so there's one that is Obioma and there's one
We
that
have Taylor Derrick and Taylor Obioma. So I know you're referring to Taylor Derrick.
okay, the Benue fashion industry. What role do you think it plays in promoting culture, the Benue culture?
Well, first of all, we have a lot of attires in Benue State, so if we try to promote that alone, it's going to give the states an image of its own. For example, if you go to Accra and you don't come back with a Ghanaian kente, then something must be wrong. And then, for example, again, like the former governor had the Benue wanted to, so it's a thing. The way we are now in the fashion industry in Benue State, I think we've made enough attention to fashion, but we've not gotten there yet. But we're getting there.
Okay.
There
are steps in place to get there.
There are steps in place to get there, of course.
Okay, so
let me go for this one. So
Okay.
what's the future prospects for the Benue fashion entirely? What do you foresee in the future for it?
The thing is, we've been doing a lot of fashion based on the entrepreneurs that we have around. Okay. But sometimes, if we take it to the next level, but for now, what we have is, trying to bring individuals together and see that Benue fashion must work, and so on.
So how well do you see the Benue youth? How are they giving into the fashion in Benue?
The thing about fashion is your passion. And the people who have come across, or people who have met, and the ones I've worked with, are very passionate about what they do in terms of fashion.
Wow.
But for some, just want to remain the normal tailors. They want to bring your fabric, let me sew for you, and then get paid and go. But fashion is beyond that.
So you're saying people shouldn't get paid for this craft?
No, I'm saying people should get paid for the craft, but you can do more than just sit in front of a sewing machine. Yes, and now with the help of social media, you can actually explore more options.
Okay.
It's interesting to see that when you're a fashion designer and you're on a bigger stage, it has a very big advantage.
Okay.
We have designers in town where we've given them our platform at Men's Fashion Week to showcase, and they're household names now.
Wow.
Yes, just we did Makudi. So it's interesting because when you bring people together, they say, okay, designer A, designer B, designer C, I saw you at Fashion Week, I want you to make something for me. And that's how it starts.
Okay.
From A to B, B to C, and so on.
Okay, so for the Fashion Week, you don't just have your designs displayed, you have other designs.
It is the Derek Zim show that is produced for other designers to showcase as well.
Okay.
So Fashion Week is always every November.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So what should we be expecting?
At Fashion Week.
Fashion Week.
Oh my God. This is our 5th year, so I'm excited.
Okay.
And we have 11 designers who will be showcasing their craft. Yes, 11. And it's going to be an explosive event.
Okay.
So you guys should come.
Okay, so
looking lovely on the red carpet.
Okay. That one you pay us plenty money for it, because money is where you see us. Okay, so how much of Benue local content are you looking at? This is now beyond, for runway shows. You don't just go and do. There are other contents that you showcase. How much of Benue content do you have in store to showcase?
Sometimes, even if it's a brand, say we say, okay, this brand is made in Benue. And what we do most times at the masterclass, we try to encourage designers from Benue to always use the made in Benue labels.
Okay.
So that we don't we're not discriminating that we cannot use the made in Nigeria. But even if you're shipping something down to London and all that, you said made in Nigeria, because okay, made in Benue, Nigeria.
That's very true.
Yes, so those are the modalities we're putting in place for people to actually understand that there's some place called Benue and we do fashion there as well.
You do fashion, okay. So aside from fashion, you're not showcasing any other local content, maybe in the art is broad. Yeah, so it could be music, maybe dance. Are we expecting something like that?
At the fashion show, yes, of course. There's no fashion without music.
There is none.
Yes.
So your focus is not on foreign. Of course, I have no problem with that, but it's not on foreign.
No. Whatever we're doing at the fashion show tomorrow is purely local content. We don't have anybody coming from any other state, from the artists to the designers and all, even the models as well. To shock you, yes, even all the models are Benue bred.
Okay, so one last one. Why men? I mean, why men?
The thing about men is because I'm a male fashion designer. I'm a bespoke fashion designer just for the male. And when I discovered that sometimes you have more of the female work being promoted out there, and I said, okay, fine, let's try something different. And this is the 5th year. And it's interesting to tell you that the Benue people are embracing it every time. So,
yes, and that's very, very true, because when I attended the Benue's Fashion Week, I noticed that the way the fashion is being promoted here in Benue is in a different level. Because I saw designs from a VMA award. I saw the lady, she imitated the design. I was like, are you serious? Is it in Benue? I was surprised.
Yeah.
Because for me, I felt like they are not ready to embrace the fashion. But the way they are embracing it right now, I'm so happy, and I can't wait to see what's
some of the reasons why
tomorrow.
you see that you think they don't embrace it, sometimes it is the cost as well. Before you get designers to come on a platform like a fashion show, they tell you, we don't have the money, the cost is this and all that and all that. So what we do sometimes, just like we say, we always have a masterclass. So what we do, we always tell you, if we have a fashion show in November, start planning your collection early. You can start in March. It's a collection of 25 or 30 pieces. So you can do all your sketches, and then each month you can do 5 like that and then be going, except if it's a brand that has all the luxury in the world to do everything at a shorter period.
Okay, so Mr. Jamal, thank you so much. It's really good that you hung out with us today on The Buzz.
Thank you.
We're so excited, and for me, I can't wait for my Christmas dress, because I would love it to come from you.
But that's not the issue. The issue is I'm hoping you guys will be at Fashion Week tomorrow.
Definitely, we'll be there.
You bring invitation card with wine and so much money for us. We're expecting that too. Okay, so I think this is a good place to leave the show, to leave The Buzz today. I'm so happy that we have we've given you so much, and I'm hoping that you were entertained, you were thrilled to be with us today. So join us same time next time for another fabulous edition. We have so many things packed for you, plenty of rishi. December is coming now. We get December. We at Agate Television now, we get December for now. So join us same time next time. My name is Galilian Samson.
And my name is Philomena Agbanyi, the queen in the house, the Sasha queen. So guys, please stay safe. And remember to take small Gary.
Take small Gary.
Happy Christmas in advance.
Bye.